What's up, my people? You know what time it is. It's Found Boys Talk. It's about to get lit. So today I'll be discussing 9 signs that he's not that into you. You could be the dopest person, but probably not the dopest person for him. Does he like you or does he love you? Does he want to go the extra mile with you or does he not want to do that? So if you want to know these 9 signs, please stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So I'm going to be talking about the 9 signs that he's not that into you. Okay. Some might work for everyone. Some might not work for everyone. If you're in a relationship or you're trying to get into a relationship with someone else, the 9 signs that he's not that into you. Sign number 1. If you guys don't really enjoy the honeymoon stage, he's not that into you. During the honeymoon stage, you guys will really enjoy each other. You have fun. The honeymoon stage will be big time. You guys will love it. You guys will appreciate each other, texting each other. He will show you that he really cares about you. He might not necessarily be in love with you, even though he might say it, but it will take time. But a guy, like I always say, a guy knows when he sees you the first time. The guy knows that you are the one for him, but he will make an effort. You will see him putting the effort in, texting you, calling you. You will know what time it is, that this guy really, really cares about you. So during the honeymoon stage, you guys will have fun. On the other hand, if you guys don't have fun during the honeymoon stage, if you guys don't really, really, truly enjoy the honeymoon stage, red flag, he might not be that into you. So please do pay attention to the sign. Sign number 2, he will text you, but might not want to see you. You make plans. You guys organize a day that you guys are supposed to meet, and then he cancels on you the first time, cancels on you the second time. Listen, it could be a red flag. If he texts all the time, but whenever you try to make plans to meet, he's never available for you, my sister, he's not that into you. Sign number 3. Sign number 3 actually links up with sign number 2, whereby he doesn't communicate at all. He only communicates after days. Now, a day will pass by, he doesn't talk. 2, 3, 4 days, sometimes even more. He doesn't communicate with you, but he only communicates when he feels like communicating with you. He doesn't initiate conversations. Then you should definitely know that he is not that into you. Men are hunters. We meant to hunt. If we really like you, we will communicate every single time with you. Remember, if a hunter goes and hunts, he studies the animal before, he studies the prey before. I'm not saying women are prey. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that we put in the effort to understand our prey. So if he's not that into you, he's not going to be available for you all the time. So that is sign number 3. Sign number 4. Now, sign number 4 is basically simple. When the man tells you he's not ready, listen. Don't try and change his mind. If he says he's ready and he's not ready, you will know. The signs will show because he would hardly be around. All right. But when he does tell you the honest truth and says, listen, I'm not ready, please do listen to him and listen to what he's saying. There could be that he's still in love with his ex. It could be that he's still trying to sort himself out, because now we all know that men actually do dodgy stuff. Now, if he comes out and tells you that, listen, I am not ready for a relationship right now, please listen. Don't give him relationship benefits when he told you he's not ready. That means that you are feeding a sleeping giant. And when that giant actually now becomes a stronger giant, he's going to get up, he's going to ditch you, and he's going to move on to someone else. So if he says he's not ready, please understand and allow him to be. Give him the space to actually be ready. And when he comes around, good. But if he doesn't, good. At the end of the day, listen, it's always a blessing. Whether he leaves or he stays, it's always a blessing. See that you always meet someone better. Sign number 5. When he always makes excuses during special days, especially his birthday, Valentine, Christmas. Those are the days that are meant for people that he really cares about. His loved ones. If you really want to know that you are the main one or you're the one that he's into, wait for Christmas. Days like this, it will show whether you are the main one or you're not the main one. Is he that into you or he's not? His phone probably will be off during Christmas. And if it's not off, you probably will be very, very busy. They will say it's family. My girl, he's not that into you. Don't forget his birthday. It's his birthday and he says, we're not going to celebrate this birthday. Can we celebrate it maybe a day after or a day before? It actually means that he's not that into you. There's someone else probably in the picture that he'll be spending the time with that person during that particular day, and you will come before or after. But that main one is going to get that particular day. He's not that into you. Please move on. Sign number 6. If you don't know his friends, you don't know his family members, you don't speak to them, my guy, you're not that important to that person. I think that actually goes for both genders. If the person doesn't actually introduce you to his friends, or you don't know any of his friends, you guys are always chilling alone. Sometimes he doesn't even want to go out with you. He prefers to stay indoors with you all the time. Come on, he's not into you. Like I said, if he's that into you, he will show you off. Men normally show their women off. If he's really, really into you, he will show you off. And because he's not that into you, or because maybe he's playing or has another girl somewhere else, he doesn't want to take you out for the person to see, or for him to be caught cheating. So if you guys are always indoors and not going out, you don't meet his family, you don't meet his friends, my guy, my lady, he's not that into you. Move on with your life. Find someone better, someone that will appreciate you fully, someone that wouldn't mind for you to meet their family members, to meet their friends and have a conversation with them. Because think about it. His friends are part of him. His family, part of him. And if you are really part of him, he will allow you to be able to know them, because it's beautiful for you, for your partner to be able to get along with your family members and your friends. So if he's into you, you will know them. If he's not that into you, sorry. Sign number 7. Now, sign number 7 is that this guy is only available when he wants sex from you. Simple. He's only around for sex. If it's not for sex, he's not going to be around. And that is one of the signs that you should be very, very careful of. He comes only for the pleasure, but it's never there for the grind. He's never there for the tough times. This person is not into you. A man that is into you will want to be there during the tough times and want to be there during the nice times as well. So, hey, if this is going on, please, it is a red flag. Sign number 8 is what I call the push and pull effect. Now, what happened is that he comes after you, and then the minute that you start to give in, then he actually relaxes and goes back. This sign definitely means that this guy is not that into you, because when he's coming after you, when he's after you, pursuing you and all those kind of things, when you actually now come closer to him, he's not supposed to pull back. He's actually supposed to meet you at the destination. I'll call it the destination. He's supposed to meet you and you guys need to actually have a good time and converse. But when you realize that the minute you come closer, he's pulling away from you, he's not that into you. And the final point is basically you, ladies. The final point is based on you, and it's pretty simple. Your instinct. Your instinct will tell you if this person is into you or this person is not into you. There's a reason why God gave you those instincts. That's why you have the motherly instinct. Sometimes the mother can even feel that something is happening to the child when she's far away from the child. It's the same instinct you've been given in determining whether someone else is for you or not. You can tell from a mile away, but the problem is that some of you will say it's nothing. I'm overreacting. You are not overreacting. It's your instinct talking to you. So these are the 9 signs that he's not that into you. Please leave a comment if there's any of the signs that are left out. If any that you want to add to it, please definitely do that. If you agree with me and if you like what is going on this channel, please subscribe, hit the like button as well. And you know what time it is. It's your boy, Kim Melanie.